way of living seems to be too much for you. I know you don't understand the things I do. I just hope you know who you're talking to. You don't have to lie. I'd rather you just tell me the truth. You can tell me you think that I drank too much. You probably wish I'd give it up. I'd rather you come out and tell me now than acting like none of it bothers you somehow. 'Cause that's what they always do. They end up wanting to change you. It shows the lights, the smoke, guitars. Look at us like some kind of stars. But
What's going on, everybody? Back at it again. It is Thursday, April 25th. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm headed west. I'm not really sure which direction I'm going right now because I don't have my compass up on my truck. But either way, we are going to turkey camp. As you know through, I don't know if it's this video or if I've already posted one at this point, but we have had no luck. Matt and I went down to Brett County to that farm, opening day, and had 4 birds in all directions fired up from the limb. There it went again. It's behind us. Yeah. That was right there. That one to the right is definitely fired up. I'm afraid they're going to pinch down and hit the ground though and go silent. They pitched out a roost, hit the ground, and never heard them again. So we got up and hiked about 2.5 miles that day, all through that property. Never could get anything to respond to us. Wound up bumping into another hunter that, it was kind of a weird encounter because I didn't know anybody else was turkey hunting out there. And he wound up supposed to be there, but it was weird, like when we rolled up on him, he almost acted like he didn't think we were supposed to be there. We thought he wasn't supposed to be there, but after getting to know the guy, part of the family, and he was supposed to be there, we're supposed to be there, all good, but he hadn't seen anything either. He's kind of the same. When he parked that morning, he got one to gobble from the limb, and that was it. So long story short, no turkeys opening day. Went back to Hardin County, set up that afternoon. We got our setup put up for the next morning, and as we were setting everything up in that field, turkey gobbling probably 100 yards away, told Matt, I was like, man, we should just drive the truck out of here, hike back in, and try to call this bird in. But we didn't, and I was like, we'll get them tomorrow morning, no big deal. We had other plans. So went back out Sunday morning, nothing. Heard a faint gobble right at sunup, or as the light was coming up, right at legal, let's put it that way. And heard a gunshot shortly after that. Never heard another gobble. So I'm pretty sure somebody got on that bird, and that was that. So no luck there. I've hunted 5 times now and just have not been able to get a bird to gobble and where I could track him down. So one other time I was walking through the woods, I don't think I filmed it, but literally jumped up 3 or 4 birds. They took off up the hill, and that was that. So have had no luck. So we are headed to turkey camp. Drew, if you've watched our videos in the past, we'll go up to Ohio, about an 8-hour drive, and do a turkey camp on some public land up in Ohio. We've had no luck. It's always been horrible conditions. Haven't heard any birds. Closest we did was we found some fresh tracks on a old logging road, but never got on the birds. So now we are headed to Drew's farm. If you've been, following along, Drew's farm is in his videos quite often. He's killed a couple really big bucks out here, but in his videos, he's always just covered up in turkey. I'm talking like 30, 40, 50 birds in that field at all times. So that's during deer season. We're not really sure he's not come out here and turkey hunted. It's a pretty good haul for him too. But we're going to set up and try to roost some birds tonight, see if there's anything on his farm. but we're going to set up camp on the farm, and then within about 10 miles of this farm is a ton of public land. So we're going to be private and public land hunting from today, tonight, all the way through the weekend, and then we'll kind of take it day by day. But I've got 2 tags in my pocket. Drew still has a tag. Drew's actually gotten one bird down already, I think opening weekend.
Bye-bye. We'll see you. That's all she wrote.
Then we got Papa Shane, Drew's father-in-law, coming in. We got his brother-in-law, Isaiah, coming in. His dad. Long story short, we got Keenan coming. Matt might come. But between 10 and 15 people are going to be at this farm. So I've got the Deer 30 Outdoors base camp in tow. That's why I built this trailer, because there's not going to be enough spaces to lay everybody's head down in this little farmhouse. So I've got my trailer with me. Going to set up a little base camp, and then we got a ton of food. Everybody's bringing food, so it's just going to be a good time. It's camp, you know. Yes, the hunting should be good. The birds are gobbling. I heard them gobbling this morning from my back porch, so we should be able to get on some birds. We should have a ton of space to get out here and run around. It is going to be the 3rd weekend of season, so I don't know how pressured these public land birds are going to be, but this public land piece is pretty awesome because it is tillable. They do agricultural cropping out here on this public land. Gonna have a great time. Gonna go into camp. I'm excited about that. I don't care if I kill a bird or not. I kind of do, because I'd like to fill my tags for a change. But gonna get out here, have a great time, enjoy the camaraderie of other like-minded people that love the outdoors. I haven't seen these guys since, some of them since Ohio. We're headed up to Drew's place. I don't know if I'll talk to you when we get to camp or I'll talk to you in the woods, but either one, it's gonna be a fun time. So I hope you continue to tune in. We'll see you then.
Wait, yours was that?
I brought 9.
Gosh!
And that's hard for Drew. Of course. And I'm sure it's hard for Larry too. But, Drew mix him up.
You look good.
Huh?
I said, you look good.
In here?
Yep.
I feel like I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. I kept forgetting where you were at.
You got the cover.
I couldn't even see you down there.
I was hanging out with all the birds.
It's a squirrel back here running around.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up this ridge. I'm gonna glass it first, and then I'm gonna call. And if I see her here,
I don't know if I could look. I don't know if I could stand up.
that's fair.
My legs are freaking numb. I'm numb.
It took me a minute to get motivated.
Can't believe there ain't nothing over in that green field. We're in that bottom right there. That hand's over this way, right?
I think I was hearing one this way, to the left.
No, that hand we saw.
Oh yeah, yesterday. I can't believe there's not been a gobble all morning.
Not a single one.
I talked to them for a little bit, but Shane said they didn't have one either. And they went back to the same spot they were yesterday morning. They said they were hammering all around them.
It's the story of my season. I ain't heard a gobble since opening morning. Oh, there goes deer right there.
Greenfield?
Huh? No, right. See the field right behind it?
Yeah.
2 deer ran right through here. All right, Drew, tell us what you think.
That's exactly what I was
That about sums it up. Oh God, there goes my camera.
You see, you feel the same way.
I'm taking this off
Can't
camera.
make a turnip, please. At this point, I'm thinking about deer hunting.
Well, at least we've seen deer. We've seen crow,
We've heard geese.
geese, guineas,
No kidding. We're
turkey,
Where I
or
was
everything
sitting.
but turkey.
my periphery was on a cow pasture.
Oh, you said
About
that,
10 or 15 minutes after
that cow.
sun up, yeah. I saw that Angus come over the side and I was like, oh. Yeah. I mean, it looks good. It's got everything but turkeys.
That bottom right there. I mean, maybe if it was mowed down too, though. It's a little thick.
Yeah.
This is when I hate having a beard.
Everywhere.
Put a
after
mask
this.
on. Well, we'll
Yeah,
try some
I mean,
public.
dude, that's what I say. All we can do is we can sit here all day. But I ain't doing that.
No.
Go hit some public ground and see if we can strike one up. That's about it.
We're going to public. How far is it? 10 miles?
Yeah, about 10 miles.
About 10 miles. See you there. You said, Doug, did you see her head?
Her body over here.
Huh?
I said I saw her whole body over here between the trees.
Oh.
And she modocked it to the tree line and then jumped.
Well.
Yeah, I saw her working this way in that field.
I had my head down.
At first.
And Drew was like, get out. So I just hit the dirt.
At first, I thought that there might be two. But she got over here so quick.
I'm pretty sure I got the camera on as she flew off.
I heard.
That's it. I'm pretty sure that's the same one we saw in this field by herself yesterday.
She could have been bred or something.
Yeah.
The old dust bath. Couple feathers in there. Feathers back there. But I'll tell you what ain't here. Is a turkey.
They've been here recently. I mean, there's dust pushed all. Look at all that.
Yeah.
All through here. One turkey didn't just do that. You tell me that's not one of the best roosting trees you've ever seen. I mean, hell, there's dust all the way back up in there.
Yeah, towards the fence row. There's no culprits.
On to public land. Let's go. All right, so back at camp. Just want to give you a little walkthrough of a little camper conversion here. And sorry, it's dark, but I mean, got the Keurig. I run this fan at night just to pull some fresh air in there so I don't suffocate. It's got the cot, cooler. Oh yeah, TP. It's cozy, man. I got that little portable heater, and I mean it stays 70, 72 degrees in here all night. Got the fan running. Sleep like a baby. So I got the cot. Turkey hunting, but I didn't feel like taking all my tree stands out. Yeah, this is base camp, and it's cool, man. I just hook up to it, go anywhere I want. About 30 minutes, I'm set up, and we're hunting. So if you didn't see like how I built this thing, all the different things I did to it, check out this video. And I really walked through all the different steps that I did, putting in the floor, the shelf, all the spare tires, and the generator mount, and all that different stuff. But it's all in this video, so check it out if you haven't already. And we're gonna get on to hunting some public land. We've got a nice little spot picked out. It's about a mile hike in, and we're headed that way, so wish us luck. So we just traversed that hill. Is traverse the right word? Where you climb the hell of a mountain? All right.
That's more to the point.
So-
Matter of fact.
We're in this public land piece, but it's surrounded by private. So it's got these red indicator markers on all these trees. But it's hard to tell when you're down in this bottom, in that holler, where the line is. But as you can see, there's the post. There's a red marker there, red marker up there. And then it circles around this point. So as long as we stay on this left side, we are on public land, and not to get on the other side of this. But it's been pretty much pain. We argued for 30 minutes over who was right. What'd you hear?
I swear I just heard a hen. Back this way.
Well, that's on private. Something just moved that tree right over here. Well, don't call them in on it.
Listen.
I heard it. That sounded like a bobcat.
It'll kill us.
We got shotguns. We're fine. All right. We're going to try to get around this bend and over these ag fields. They're on public land. But
We're just having to go about it
yeah,
properly.
just make sure we ain't trespassing. So the crap that we do to kill a turkey. Oh, that's a good little path. Well, it's a pretty shot though. Oh gosh.
I've almost got it whipped now.
I hate cameras just don't show what the angle really is.
Next.
Can't do the victor dance just yet. Let's shoot it in the face. Gonna be honest with you, Drew just ran that side of the mountain like he's Spider-Man.
Everybody gets home.
Look at that trail right there.
We're not the first.
Look at the deer. Look at all these deer crossing in here.
We're not the first. Human beings that traverse this city.
Oh, you got boots?
Wore out.
Well, because they probably came in this way. That's the trail that leads back up to that other parking spot. Oh, yeah. I told Drew, I was like, man, good thing about this place, I don't think anybody's stupid enough to hunt back here. There's boot prints everywhere. Look, like fresh. Deer prints. Wore out.
I'm not 100%.
You see one? Huh?
Gun is falling to the left. I think it's buzzards. They just got up in the tree. But I couldn't.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, they're buzzards. So I saw a bird get up and I thought, oh my.
The fact that there's not birds in this field right now blows my mind. Unless we scared them to death coming down that hill. They must have come in and sprayed it.
Yeah, I see it on the trash now.
Guys, this is literally turkey heaven. How there's not just a flock of birds down here strutting around right now, I have no idea.
True government bottom lines.
But I can tell you this is where we'd be in the morning. 100%. Boy, this is good looking country right here. Look at that back here.
Can we raise it up?
What we got? Oh, son.
You got your country raisins, you got your turkey tits, you got your baked beans.
Son.
Camp Chef. Camp Chef. Camp Chef. Here we go.
Oh my god.
I was about ready to shoot whatever he was doing.
Keenan, you made Deer 30 video.
Oh my god.
Definitely needed roughed up.
I got a scratch or something.
Yeah, I have mine. I just needed it. Earlier I was using it and it didn't sound right.
This one, that other one, I forget, like,
I stopped. Dude, I stopped.
Slick.
I was like,
yeah, like slick nut.
have you heard that yet?
No.
I got 3 seconds of it. That's fine.
Great.
Let's go, people.
Disembark the vehicle and move to the left.
Thank you, Isaiah.
No problem.
Yeah, but I think that went well. Yeah.
I always have to jump.
Yeah, but that seems.
I don't know if it's any better on the left.
There's poison ivy. God damn.
Awesome.
It scared the. What's up?
I didn't know what you were doing. And I just looked down. I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
What's up, little buddy?
You just did some kind of move. You never.
I wish you'd have been filming that. At least I had the video going.
Yeah, if they could see what I saw, let's see.
What's up, everybody? It is 9:15 on Saturday, and we made it all the way back to this area we wanted to get to. It's a big oxbow. There's a river that runs all the way around us. Big green field across from us. Nate is up about 400 yards away from us in another cut field. Keenan and Kaylee are together chasing a bird that Nate and Kaylee got on last night. And so we kept pushing this morning, got all the way back here. And we haven't heard a single bird. Nothing. Haven't seen a bird, haven't heard a bird. And we heard some clucking behind us, and 2 hunters just walked in on us. So I thought we were the only crazy ones to make this hike all the way back here. But I'm thinking they probably came across that river in a kayak, or because they got out of here pretty quick. So we're about to gather everything up. We're gonna head across, get in this green field, see if we can't put eyes on a bird, and then work our way back up mile and a half towards the trucks and just still hunt our way out of here. But no luck. We do have the ladies coming into camp this afternoon, so we're gonna work our way out. I'd like to get back there by 11, so we got some work to do. It'd be nice if we can get on one on the way out of here, though. Fingers crossed.
literally seen like 7 deer. That last one was injured. Drew went out that other tree line on the other side. I came over to this green, more green field, looks a little more overgrown. This last one, she was bedded down in the grass and she saw him walking. When she first jumped up, I was probably 20 yards from her. And she wasn't paying no attention to me. She was watching Drew walk down that fence row. And then she kind of turned and went into this wood line. And was still watching him. And finally she saw me and kind of scattered out of here. But she was definitely injured. That was the 7th deer just since we walked out. As soon as we stepped out, they would have walked right past us. We were on a deer trail that went down through that ditch. I bet you that's how they came across. But we're standing out in the field grabbing the decoy, talking, and deer just walks out, looks at us, goes on about its way, and then the baby's the one that actually blew at us, which is crazy. I don't know if that's calling, like hunters, or if I just heard a hen clucking. But I'm in some waist-high grass. We'll try to get in this wood line over here and get out of this tall stuff. Man, it's thick down here. I mean, it's waist high. It's like walking through sand. Got down to the river. I just think this stuff's too tall. Turkey don't want to walk around this tall grass. I think if all this had been mowed, we'd been in the money. But being that it's above their head, either they're walking around in it and you can't see them, or they're not in it to begin with. And like, I'm in the wood line, and it's just as thick down in here as it is up in that open field. I just called. I can't call and hold the camera. I'm not gonna get everything off to do that, but I just called and no response. So I'm gonna head this way, get in that other open field, and meet back up with Drew. I don't even know if I'm filming myself at this point. There's a deer bed. Definitely seen plenty of deer.
Mighty deep, friend.
Yeah, I did. All right, here we go. Last sit of Turkey Camp 2024. It is April 28th at 6:30. I just hiked back here to Drew's deer hunting spot. And yes, I'm not in that traditional turkey blind, turkey setup. I'm up in a tree stand because if you've been paying attention to our videos and you go back and watch Drew's videos, every time he hunts this spot, this field is covered in turkey. Now, it won't be tonight, rest assured, because it's turkey season, not deer season. But on my way down, I bumped up 3 deer in this bottom. Just had a groundhog interrupt my last intro video. Have absolutely no idea what to expect, but Drew went down to a river bottom to scout that. Papa Shane and Nate and Kaylee all went to a place that we all went and hiked in this morning. We tried to surround this bird, and none of us had any luck. I thought I just heard clucking. Wouldn't that go figure? I haven't seen a turkey the whole time, except for the one that flew over my head. Drew jumped out of my fence row. Sitting here making a video, and one's clucking right behind me. But it's been a great time. The hunting has sucked, but just a phenomenal time with phenomenal people. And I'm going to sit back. We're going to enjoy the rest of what we've got of this next 2 hours of sunlight, something like that. Then we're going to go feast as we have the entire time we've been here. Derek and Isaiah had to leave this morning, but thanks Derek for being camp chef. I mean, I don't know if I've ever woke up to a 3-course meal for breakfast before I went hunting ever in my life. But Derek has taken care of the food. So, guys, everybody that's participated this weekend, I appreciate you. Everybody that's watched, I appreciate you. And now let's get quiet. Sit back, see if we can't make something happen on this last day. Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? Back at it again. It is Tuesday, July 23rd. Hard to believe more than half the year is already past us, and we're already starting to look at the 2024 deer season here in Kentucky, or, well, everybody, everywhere. But if you haven't noticed, I've been gone for a minute. Matter of fact, haven't even edited this video. As I'm making this video, I haven't even completed the editing for the video you just got done watching. So I want to recap real quick because we didn't do an outro or exit interview on that, but we just didn't have any luck. We grinded for several days on public land, private land, and just could not get on the birds. So this would be the first year in probably, I don't know, 6-7 years that I haven't harvested a turkey during spring turkey season, but had no luck. But anyway, we're on to bigger and better things, the 2024 deer season. And as of today, I officially kicked off my season and the preparation leading up to a successful season. So I'm out here at the farm, and as you can see, I got some mowing done today. It was desperately in need of it. This is the first time I've been able to get out here. It's really the first time I've been able to do anything since that last turkey camp. So I got some big news. Opened a new business, started a new business with a couple partners, and really excited about that. But it has just been like consuming all of my time, 10, 12-hour days. So didn't really think that I was going to be starting all over or starting a new business after 20-something years of being in this industry. But here I am, and I'm excited. Things are going great. But again, it's been a lot to get to where we're at already this year. And so I haven't had a lot of time. But I'm excited about what I'm doing now that's going to give me the ability to even have more time in the woods pursuing these deer during this fall. So September's not that far away, and we're just a week and a couple of days away from being able to officially start feeding these deer with that new rule change from last year. So I'm getting ready to start putting out cameras. Years past, I've already had cameras out running. I just not doing that this year until, you know, I can officially start getting into some of these places and putting my bait out to get the best intel that I can get. So just everything's getting ready to kick off, and it starts right now, starts today. So as you can see, again, got out here, got some mowing done that was desperately needing to be done, just fighting this rain, trying to stay in front of things. But yeah, so I guess I want to say thank you. If you hung in there and watched that extremely long video, it might be one of our longest videos I've ever put together, but I didn't want to cut it up and make a bunch of different videos. I figured I'd just throw it all together. This is our experience. We had a great time, but just no luck. I think there was, out of what, 8 of us that were total through those several days, no one could get on the turkey. Had a couple of gobbles and stuff like this, just never could close the distance. So no luck there, but I'm excited to say that 2024 is going to be one of the best years that I've ever had in the deer woods. I'm excited to get back down to Breckenridge County. You're going to see I'm going to spend a lot of time down there, especially during the early season. And then I got some other things coming as well. So again, appreciate you hanging in here. If you've watched this entire episode and you're watching this now, thank you. You are truly one of our true fans, and I just wanted to say thank you. 2, congratulations. You get to see the earliest deer footage for the 2024 season of Deer 30 Outdoors, and that's right now. So again, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm going to shut up now because I'm going to start rambling. I've got a ton of stuff to do. It is about 6, 7 o'clock at night. Got to get home, and I got a long rest of my week here. So start being prepared for a bunch of videos to start coming your way. After this one that I'm dropping right here that you're watching right now, I'm going to edit. We did the Elk Fest here in Kentucky again this year. Had a great time there. Met some phenomenal people with some phenomenal products. I'm excited to put that out to you guys. So I'll be editing and getting that out real soon. And then deer stuff. We're going to start getting after these deer starting in a week and 2 days. So keep a lookout for our next video. If you haven't already, get down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified when we're dropping this new content. You're not going to want to miss everything we're going to put into this season. So get down there, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, wake up and hunt.